Hey guys, my name's Sharkbait8, obviously. If you are here, you know that. I just thought I would make this video. Honestly, don't know why. Well, I know why, but I was gonna stream today because I was gonna try and do a stream for COVID-19. YouTube copyright, not copyright, but strike me for saying that, whatever, but it's important that we all take the cautionary steps. And I know all of you have heard that. I know that. I mean, if you haven't, where have you been? But, I don't know. I was gonna stream, but I actually work at what they say is a quote-unquote essential workplace. I work at a deli in a grocery store. So, because of that, they consider me essential. And so I am still going out to work. I'm being as sanitary as I can. It is still a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. I have had a lot of moments that it worries me. It does. But that's one thing that we can't let this virus do. We cannot let this virus run us by fear. We can't let it run our lives. I'm not saying, oh, forget it, go outside. Those are the people that are most likely to get infected. Those people that say, oh, forget it, it's not going to touch me. No, be safe, be cautionary. Take all the precautions necessary and then some. What I'm saying is, being quarantined like we all are, we can get inside our own heads very easily. That's something I do a lot. I get inside my own head. I stress. I make up stuff that's not true. A lot of stuff can happen when you are quarantined and when you can only see a handful of people, maybe the ones that live with you. But it's something that I think is very important, that we be as positive as we can through this time, that we look out for each other as best we can, over social media, over the phone, encourage each other. Like I said, I was gonna stream today, but I can't because I work in an hour and a half, and I still would have to get some stuff set up, but I wanted to get something out there to try and encourage you guys. There's always someone looking out for you, even during this coronavirus. There is always someone on the other end of the phone. And I think that's very important to realize because, yes, there's a lot of people that don't have all of the privileges and all of the resources that are necessary to all of us, water to wash our hands, drinking water, whatever the case may be. It's something that I think needs to be brought to our attention, but at the same time, and we need to pray for them and worry about them and try and do as much as we can, whether it be donate the ones of us that still have jobs and are working at the moment. It's important to donate so that they can get the running water they need and the masks that the doctors need, and help them and their families, because they're the ones that are helping contain this as best we can. But I think the main reason I'm making this video is just to encourage everyone, because fear it can be a very real thing. A lot of time fear is just in our heads, and that is kind of what I'm talking about. A movie that wasn't very popular, but I really liked, was After Earth with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. I love that movie. A lot of people don't, but a line said in that movie is, fear is an acronym. It is false evidence appearing real. And I have remembered that since that movie came out. I think that's important to remember, because for me, one of the hardest things at the moment is just getting in my own head, fighting off, thoughts of being alone, being lonely. Those are difficult. But I have to keep reminding myself that not only do I have God, and that's the main thing, but also keeping the thought in my head that a lot of this fear is rational. It is rational because it is a scary thing. But a lot of the fear that you make up here it can ruin you. It can destroy you if you let it. So that's kind of the thing that I'm talking about. That fear that you know deep down is not rational, but you still have it, take a hold of those thoughts. Those are not real. Be careful with the real ones, with the real concerns. Please wash your hands, do all the necessary precautions. You all know the drill. But with those times of quarantine, you get in your own head very easily. And that can make you go a little crazy. And I'm not saying that as, oh, you'll go crazy. It can make you doubt everything. So this is the time when we need each other the most. Maybe not physically, but we need each other the most. So if you are feeling that type of way, if you are getting in your own head, if those thoughts are trying to push their way in your head of just different things of, oh, you're lonely, oh, nobody cares, because those are thoughts that I've had at one point or another during this quarantine. Make sure to have someone there that will talk to you, pray with you, get you through it. Have friends that you talk to every day. If you have family that you can talk to every day, please do. Because, like I said, this is the time that we need each other the most, whether we recognize it or not. So, I guess the reason I wanted to make this video is just to encourage everyone to maybe not stay close physically, because that's a little dangerous at the moment, but to stay close in general, just not physically. And just have someone there, because that's the best way to stay sane and to stay safe and to get through this together. So that is really all I had to say. I just felt like I needed to make something. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Contact someone you love. Tell them you care. Tell them you love them. That's all we really can do through this, is be there for each other. Thank you. See you later.